Welcome to the Bee Cooking Show. I'm your host, Bee. Today our guest is Geoffrey What?
Wyatt?
Geoffrey What has been cooking and obviously eating barbecue since he was a little baby. He's won over 40 different barbecue competitions just in the last year, and he's really making a name for himself. How's it hanging, Geoffrey?
Oh, pretty good. How are you doing, Mr. Bumblebee?
So I asked Geoffrey to come up with a barbecue recipe that has hatch chilies in it to celebrate hatch chili season, which is pretty overrated here in the South, but a lot of people go nuts over it.
Well, hatch chili has a real unique flavor.
Geoffrey, have you ever been on TV before?
No, sir.
You can't just say whatever the you want, okay? Keep everything in your throat and don't let it out, okay? I'll do most of the driving here, okay? You're gonna be all right. Jeff, could you tell us what recipe you brought for us to cook?
Absolutely. I have brought a delicious hatch chili Pomegranate Molasses Tri-Tip. And it's actually from a local Austin barbecue joint. It's called a Live Oak Barbecue.
Sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
They sell that every day?
They actually, every Saturday afternoon at Live Oak, they release a recipe.
A new recipe?
Yes, sir. And the moment it goes out, you know, that flies off the shelf like hotcakes.
Jeff, don't say curse words on my show. Okay?
Yeah.
Why don't we get cooking this
Yes, sir.
This is the marinade.
Yes, yeah. This is what we're gonna put on a big slab of meat. Got about a cup of olive oil, extra virgin.
Yeah, it goes in every marinade. Keep going. What are those onions there?
Well, they're not onions, they're actually shallots.
Jeff, I know what shallots are. If we could get through all these ingredients like twice as fast as you're doing right now.
Okay. All right. About 20 garlic cloves, large garlic cloves. And of course the tour de force, hatch chilies.
Yeah.
We're going to get 6 of these hatch green chilies. Make sure they're roasted. Then we've got our herbs.
Yeah,
basil, oregano, thyme, rosemary, all delicious. We're going to get a cup of pomegranate molasses. This guy right here. And this is real sour. So you don't want to, it's not like regular molasses. We've got 2 tablespoons of lemon zest, which we got right here. I wouldn't.
Oh! Keep going.
Okay, we're also going to get a cup of cracked black peppercorn. I wouldn't take a whiff of this one.
That's a lot of pepper. I don't want to even touch that.
It's a lot of pepper. It's going to be great on that meat, though. And that's all going to go on our around 2 pounds of tri-tip.
Let's chop this up. Let's not sit here all day. So we're ready to cut the hatch chilies here.
Yes, this is a roasted hatch chili.
And how long do you usually roast them?
It's about 3 to 5 minutes.
So why don't you peel it? Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely.
You just take it right off there. Yeah. You just peel it right off.
Yeah, okay.
And you don't want to eat this because it's just gross.
It's bitter. It's definitely bitter.
It's gross.
And then you want to chop it up.
Hey, here. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh. Okay. We've got
Look at this thing. This is the chopper. That thing will chop anything. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna use the knife.
No. This thing works. This thing works. Trust me. You just stick it in here.
Well, no, you don't. You want to get the.
The stem is fine. It's fine.
The stem is not fine. It's bitter.
Watch this. Could you do that fast?
It's a precision thing. It's not.
It's great. Try it. Here.
I'm not gonna do that.
Do it. Hit that.
Do it.
Just hit it.
I have to.
Just hit it hard. Oh, come on. Okay, let me do it. Let me show you how it's done.
Ah! It's loud.
My hand! You piece of shit! Sorry. So, everything's pretty much chopped here. Come here. Come back on the show here. My hand's all right. I didn't cut it or anything. Come on. Well, next we're going to chop the garlic and the shallots. So now that everything's nice and freshly chopped, we're gonna heat everything up into the marinade, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Nice heavy skillet. We're gonna turn this guy on.
And then we're gonna put our oil in. So just right on in there. This is an interesting setup. I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, it's a stove.
Well, it's a hot plate, I believe.
You got a problem with it?
It's just a little college-y for me.
You went to college? So now little Geoffrey here's got the shallots and garlic down to a golden crisp. I wouldn't say crisp, but it's nice and golden.
Yeah.
What should we do next?
Gonna go ahead and add that hatch chili. That's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and.
This smells delicious. And how long do we do this for?
About 3 minutes. Thank God.
Could be longer, right?
Okay.
I got it. So how long do we stir this in for?
It's about a minute.
About a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
I can do this for a minute. So what goes in next, Geoffrey?
The lemon zest. It's a science, but there's also an intuition aspect to cooking.
When do we put the pepper in?
Right now. Let's go ahead and
put it in.
Put the pepper in, yeah.
This is taking forever.
You want to stir it. Once you get that pepper in there, just go ahead and take it off the heat. You know, go ahead and turn it off right there. Yeah.
Where do you put it?
Well, a hot pad, if you have one.
I got one right here.
That'd be great. Like your.
Can we get these things cleared off before I do this?
Okay.
Okay, here. Just put it on. This kitchen's a mess.
It's not really.
Just put it on the damn hot pad. That's fine.
All right.
There we go, and we're gonna cover every square inch of this. Usually, like you said, we want to use a Ziploc bag.
Yeah, you want to make sure that it's nice and covered in the marinade. So
Go
I
ahead.
guess since
Get dirty. You love that, don't you?
It does feel good.
Do you want a napkin or something?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. I can get you a napkin. Here's a napkin for you. You're not a fucking napkin! I've got this wonderful grill. It's the Miller High Life grill. We're gonna use this to cook, so let's go.
I'm sorry. Is this a joke right now?
No, it's not a joke. Is this a joke?
You want me to cook this on that?
Yes. I'm gonna cook this on that.
I can't do this without the real grill. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Are we gonna get these prima donnas every week? Are we gonna get a prima donna every week for every show?
You don't even know what that means.
It's a Madonna before she was Madonna.
That is not what that word means.
Yes.
No, it's a prima donna.
I think you're just a little kid in a barbecue world and you want to quit.
All right. I'm done. I'm done.
Geoffrey, what's gonna quit?
My name is Geoffrey Wyatt. Geoffrey Wyatt.
What?
You heard me.
Ooh, this looks amazing.